Hi, everyone. I guess that this is the last session of this conference. So thank you for the QM. You can finish the review earlier than I expect. So thank you very much. I'm the CQO at the MegazoneCloud and the director of Korea Quantum Industry Association. So I'm very happy to share some Korea quantum industry and the initiative and policy with you guys today. So let's move on to the next one. So let me introduce myself a little bit more. And I graduated from the University of Texas, majoring the computer engineering. And I'm working for the MegazoneCloud as Chief Quantum Officer. And I was working for the Post Holdings and LG Electronics and Intel. And currently, I'm serving some government committees. And I'm also working for the director of the KQIA. I was working for the chairman of KQIA the last year. And I'm a member of the McKinsey Quantum Roundtable. And I'm also working for Quantum Korea 2023 Organization and Operation Committee. So on. So today I'm going to share the Korea Quantum Initiative and introduction to Korea Quantum Industry Association. And I'm also introduced our companies briefly about our company's quantum program. So there are a lot of history which was done by our government. And especially, the history is a little bit long, but recently our government is doing very well since 2019 or 20 or something like that. So especially 2023, our government shared the quantum vision, Korea quantum vision, and they also announced the quantum initiatives following the quantum vision. So this is about the quantum initiative, which was announced in this year's April. The vision is almost same with the what we shared the last year. The vision is Korea is going to be a leading quantum economy nation by around the 2030s by nurturing the quantum science and technology, strategic technology, and solidifying the quantum industrial foundation. So government's current view about the quantum technology is that they think that this is kind of the early stage of commercialization with a rapid growth expected in the next decades. So government is also expecting some, like the commercialization time about the quantum communication, quantum sensing, and the quantum computing. So they think that the commercialization will be happening in case of the quantum communication will be happening in next 4 to 6 years. Quantum sensing in 7 to 9 years, quantum computing in next 10 to 14 years. Definitely, there may be a lot of opinions about when actually quantum computing is commercialized, the quantum technology is commercialized. So the left side, picture. Yeah, I'm sorry, that is written by the Korean, but I didn't have time to translate. But you can translate that easily with some, like the IT things. So our government is, defined the 9 core technology, which is categorized by 3 groups. So there are, the quantum core tech and the quantum engineering and the quantum utility and services. So, like the quantum core tech includes the QPU and the algorithm and software and quantum network and quantum sensing. And the quantum engineering part includes the some component and equipment and some kind of manufacturing process. And another thing is that like the HPC and the quantum, kind of some hybrid, the system. So another one is the quantum, the utility and services that includes the quantum, killer application and the quantum AI technology. I don't know why they differentiate between the quantum, algorithm and the quantum AI, but quantum AI is very, very important compared to the other, things. So that's why they may separate those things to the different groups. So there are another, the four promotion strategy. So those strategy include the investment expansion and the strategic R&D promotion. And another thing is that about some kind of nurturing the quantum scientists and the engineering and the platform establishment. Third one is definitely the global collaboration is very, very important to adopt new technology from the other leading companies or countries or something like that. So last one is the government is pushing some the commercialization with very the high speed. So next, fourth page is a little more detailed information about the execution strategy. So government is, the continuously increase the investment on the quantum technology. So definitely, 2025 we have the, the 2 times bigger investment compared to this year. So currently, there are so many different government supporting projects, but they are trying to consolidate all different projects into comprehensive programs for stable and timely investment. So those things about the investment expansion and strategy R&D promotion. So, especially investment side, there is some big project under the evaluation process right now, but that's not finalized yet. Originally, that there is the around $800 million in next 10 years or something like that, but something is changed, so that's not finalized yet. So next one is about the workforce development and quantum platform establishment. So government wants to secure the 1,000 quantum experts by 2030. Already that there are 2 quantum graduate school in the Korea University and the KAIST. Government is going to select one more quantum graduate school in this year. So those, based on that, the educational system, we can, raise some the expert workforce for the quantum, computing and sensing and communication. So there's another thing is that we set up some quantum research hub. So that is the established Open Quantum Research Hub led by research institution. That is very established by the institution, not the company or something like that. But still, we need some, like the collaboration between the institution and, the companies and government and universities. So next one is the global cooperation. So already we have the 2 centers. One of them is in US, one of them is in Europe. So that centers to help the, domestic company to connect to the outside, the leading countries, companies like the US and Europe. At the same time, they are preaching some kind of collaboration between the institution, Korea institution and, the European and America. So government is going to expect, the little bit, one more centers in a different area or somewhere, but discussion is still undergoing. So next one is the promoting some industrialization. So I think, Korea is very successful, has been very successful in semiconductor area and, display and the automotive or something like that. So we are, in case of the quantum technology, we are going to focus on some quantum foundry ecosystem for some, the producing some QPU or something like that. So in order to support that foundry ecosystem, we are also working on some, testing and the verification infrastructure establishment. So those, explained about the four execution strategy briefly. And the next one is about the effective and efficient governance. So we have three meeting and the committee things. So the first one is the quantum frontier strategy meeting, which is the some kind of the communication channel among the academia, institutes, and the private sector, like companies. So another thing is I guess this is the second one is very, like the very government side, the committee. So, there are, several, like the ministry, right? So among the ministry, there should be some committee to, adjust the opinion and suggestion or something like that. That is the quantum strategy committee. So another thing is that we need to secure the global dialogue. So the government to government cooperation with the leading countries. So that is required for that kind of channel for between the Korea to the other countries. So by doing this kind of the execution strategy and the governance and then our government is expecting to improve some kind of technology level from the 65% to the 83% at the 2035. And we are also encourage the quantum scientists and engineers from 500 to 2,500 around 2035. So currently, officially we have some international collaboration between Korea and the USA, Korea and the EU. So the government is pushing, adding more international collaboration until the 2030. So the last one is a little bit more about the industry side. So we are, encouraging raising, incubating, the quantum-based companies from the 80 to 1,200. That's very, the challenging. That's very aggressive plan, I guess. So, so far I just, described our quantum initiatives briefly. There is some kind of, the official document in the internet. So if you ask me, I'll share some, correct link for the total quantum initiative document. So next one is about the quantum computing industry perspective. So it looks like, I mean, there are two keywords in here. So as you can see, the Korea government is increasing the investment on quantum technology. And by doing that, definitely, there is a lot of companies which are interested in entering the quantum technology sector. So more South Korean companies are entering the quantum computing industry right now, but it looks like the only few companies like the big company like LG and Hyundai and those companies are actively investing in the quantum technology, but other companies are just watching the monitoring the market right now. So we need some kind of trigger for the companies to move faster, move forward. So this is the about the quantum Korea Quantum Industry Association. KQIA established the 2022 November 2022. The member was 32 companies only. But right now we have 75 companies, including the Samsung and Hyundai and Post Holdings, the MegazoneCloud. Our company also included to the board members. So the KQI mission is to accelerate the commercialization of the quantum computing, to foster the industrial ecosystem, contribute to the national public interest and technology competitiveness, and to represent the Korea quantum technology industry for international collaboration effort. Previously, the KQIA is kind of some limitation for the membership. But right now, the KQIA is very open to get the member, any type of members, even if there is no any, the legal entity in South Korea, but you guys can submit the application and can be a member of the KQIA. So we have a lot of global networks between the individual companies and the KQIA and the other the association. So we have some mission. We have some activities to identify quantum computing use case and developing business models. And we are also working on proposing government fund R&D and public-private partnership project. And we are also working on the establishing and promoting the domestic and international cooperation system. So, and we are also working on organizing technology networking events and industrial exhibition. So we have a lot of activities so far, and we aggressively expand some membership in South Korea and internationally. So so far, I shared the some like quantum Korea Quantum Initiative and some introduction to Korea Quantum Industry Association. So, I have 1 minute, so I have 2 more pages about our company. Our company is not that big company like the LG, so I need to explain a little bit. So my CEO is, supporting the travel cost today, so I need to do that. Just 2 pages. So our company, the MegazoneCloud and its affiliates achieved the revenue like the 1.1 USD, 1.1 billion USD in 2023. The company is not that big, but not that small. So kind of a medium-sized company. We have 2,800 people, and we have branch in Tokyo and other, 7 countries. So we have, the legal entity in Tokyo, like the Megazone Japan. So we have been very successful in conventional cloud service industry section. So, I mean, in order to secure our cloud competitiveness in the future, we are trying to deliver the quantum cloud service for South Korea customers. Actually, we have 7,000 customers in South Korea, so we are very confident to deliver the successful quantum cloud service to South Korea customer. But there is a kind of the providing side. So even if we can deliver the cloud service, if there is no any customers, that's not meaningful at all. So at the same time, we also provide the quantum the consulting service like the M escalation service to take care of our customers. So even most of the South Korea companies are still, struggling to enter the quantum technology section. So we have to provide very customized service to South Korea companies. So that is all today I should share with you guys. So thank you very much.